Question one, bro.
It's not a big deal.
Who are you?
Hey, how's it going? My name's Jose Morales, and I'm the owner of the Capsul.
Question two. How did you get here?
So like how I actually got to where I'm at now, to the point where I'm at now, is actually was just like a process of just, you know what I mean, building up. The name, the Capsul, actually came from me starting up in a trailer and me wanting to actually give it a name. I wanted to give it like some type of, like, you know what I mean, a identity. So I didn't want to give it like a barbershop kind of, you know what I mean, straight typical barbershop thing. So what I did was I called it the Capsul, because to me it seemed like it was a, you know what I mean, like a small container, you know. So it was like, you know what I mean, that kind of like defined a small container to me. So the Capsul kind of was something that I just plaqued it because it was a little bit more like urban, kind of like a little urban kind of sound or whatever. So it stuck, and then obviously eventually outgrew that, and you know what I mean, I appreciate everybody that supported me, you know what I mean, from when I was previously at, you know what I mean, and you know, so I just obviously had a vision where I wanted the Capsul to be at, and also like I gave the Capsul like a big definition to it, you know what I mean, and I wanted it to where like I created a place where it captured a bunch of different different kinds of you know, entrepreneurships in one building, one facility, you know. So that's kind of where the dream started, and then yeah, you know, I was just in the trailer for a while, and then to where eventually just got to where I'm at now.
What are the challenges you faced?
The challenges I faced actually were like I went from first like facing COVID and not having a place to cut, and like, you know what I mean, still trying to like accommodate, you know what I mean, to my clients, because obviously like everybody still needs the service, you know. And so like that was a big challenge right there, you know what I mean, just getting shut down for, I want to say, like a year, you know, and kind of just like feeling like you're a criminal, like just cutting hair, you know what I mean, doing something that you normally would just not look at like or feel like a bad thing, you know what I mean. So when this whole COVID thing just kind of made a whole turn in the industry, it really like made everybody, I'm pretty sure not just me, think about it different. And so that's when I was like, I gotta, you know what I mean, secure my family and make sure that, you know, and then also, you know, make sure I continue to take care of my clients that have been, you know, supporting me since day one. And so that's where like I just continue to go do house calls, you know what I mean, and I appreciate everybody that was cool with all that, you know what I mean, knowing the circumstances, and then just like trying to like get out of that was also a big challenge, you know. I was like, what am I gonna do to like change this up, you know what I mean, to where I'm not just only doing house calls and like cutting people up in their kitchen or backyard or under the sun or whatever, you know what I mean. So I was like, you know, what could I do? And so I thought of the trailer, and you know, and then so I did that, and I just went for it, bro. Like there was also like obviously a lot of like doubts that I had, you know, doing that, and me and my wife also, you know, we talked about it and stuff, and it's just because it's a lot of expenses that go into that, and then so once you do that, you know what I mean, you're just like, you gotta make sure you're 100, you know, when you're doing stuff like that, and that was a big challenge, and making sure that like everybody was also gonna continue to support. And you know, luckily everybody did, you know, and I guess everybody just seen that I actually was doing something to to still provide for them, you know what I mean, and then continue to like grow the just the service, you know, provide like the same service that they'd get at the shop or whatever. And so that was that challenge, you know, that was a big challenge right there.
Any advice you'd give to anyone in the field or future barbers?
Yeah, definitely. So some advice I'd give to upcoming barbers, you know, that are coming up, is to just stay consistent, you know, and make sure that you're in it to actually like benefit everybody else, or like to make sure that you're in it to do it for the right reasons, you know what I mean? Which is like you want to make sure that when you're taking care of people that they're coming out proper, you know what I mean? That you're not in it just for the money, you know, because the money comes with everything, you know, and this business is a hard business, especially when you're older, because well, also when you're young, you know, when you take on a lot of debt, you know, from like having cars and renting and like renting rooms or whatever, houses, renting apartments, whatever. You know, obviously bills come, you know, so like being a barber is like is you know, you work for yourself, you pay booth rent or whatever it is that you do, but it's commission based, you know, that's much like, so if you're not working, you're not getting paid, you know, and if you're just sitting on your chair, obviously like that like it makes a lot of people second guess doing this job, because you know what I mean, they just see no money coming in. But what I would say to them is just you know what I mean, go out there and use that time to like promote yourself, you know what I mean, give some business cards out, you know what I mean, promote your Instagram, I mean, make videos or do something that goes back to what you do, you know what I mean, and to just stay fun, have fun with it, you know what I mean, because a lot of times, you know, it could be stressful, you know, just not like seeing money coming in and stuff, and if you want to eventually have your own spot, you know, you want to, you know, definitely want to be like consistent, and that way people know that you're serious about what you do, you know, and that way like when you're at the shop and people come in and walk in and they see you, like they know like, all right, this guy definitely serious. So like one time, you know what I mean, you might pick up more clients just from just being in the shop and being consistent, you know. So sometimes, you know, if you don't have any clients, I still recommend people to go in to the shop and do something, you know. There's always something to do at the shop. Clean up, do something, you know. So just stay consistent.
Where do you see yourself in the company in 10 years?
So, you know what I mean, the capsule, my vision is actually pretty big for the capsule, and in 10 years, honestly, I envision it to be like a big, you know what I mean, a big compound, you know what I mean. I'm trying to get everybody that knows me, you know what I mean, knows what I'm trying to turn the capsule into, you know what I mean, like especially like the way we have it now. And so yeah, like from 10 years from now, I'm hoping that the capsule is it's its own facility, you know what I mean, like bigger than what we got now. So yeah.